Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be seeing how to solve this exponential equation. I'll be glad you paused the video, take a look at this question before coming back to see my solution, where I'll solve the question and also point out common mistakes students make when solving this question. Our question says we have 8x plus 1 is equals to half. The first thing is breaking this down into base of same numbers. That is, I'll first express this my 8. 8 is same thing as 2 raised to power 3. That's 2 raised to power 3 x plus 1 equals half is the same thing as 2 raised to power minus 1. Remember from our simple indices, a raised to power minus m is the same thing as 1 over a raised to power m. Same thing applies here. 2 is raised to the power of 1 and I have 1 over 2 raised to power 1. So now I've converted it to 2 raised to the power of minus 1. Now I can now expand this. This becomes 2 raised to the power of 3 x plus 3 equals 2 raised to power minus 1. Now let me point out two common mistakes you must not make. First, you must express the base as same number. Students get confused when doing this because here I have 8. I must break it down to raise to the 2. I must break it down to 2 raised to power 3. Now the second mistake I see students make is when expanding this bracket. Now here we have 2. This is a bracket, 2 raised to power 3 all raised to power x plus 1. Students make mistake to expand this as 2 raised to power 3x plus 1. Now, don't do this. Rather, this is 2 raised to power 3 all raised to power x plus 1 is the same thing as 2 raised to power 3x plus 3. This 3 multiplies everything you have here, not just x alone. Now, we can now equate our powers so that my 3x plus 3 will be the same thing as minus 1. Now my 3x now collecting like terms will be the same thing as minus 1 minus 3. So that 3x will be the same thing as minus 4. Now let me point another mistake students make. Instead of equating, when treating this 3, instead of 3 coming here to become minus 3, some students will turn this 3x plus 3 equals minus 1. Some will say 3x is equals to minus 1 plus 3. Please don't do this. While others will say 3x is equals to 3 minus 1. Still the same mistake. Don't do this. Rather, do this. 3x is equals to minus 1 minus 3. So that 3x is equals to minus 4. Then x will be equals to minus 4 over 3. Now this is my final answer, minus 4 over 3. Now you can test your result. If x is equals to minus 4 over 3, my 8 raised to power minus 4 over 3 plus 1. This is equals 8 now, minus 4 over 3 plus 1. Minus 4 over 3 plus 1 over 1. My LCM here will be what? 3. So that here will be minus 4. 1 in 3 is 3 plus 3. That's the same thing as minus 1 over 3. So that this is 8 raised to power minus 1 over 3. That this is the same thing as saying I have 1 over the cube root of 8. And what is the cube root of 8? That is 1 over the cube root of 2 times 2 times 2. That's 2. That's the same thing as 1 over 2, which is the same thing as a half you have here. So we can see that we are correct. With this, I hope you understand how I went through my solutions. Thank you for staying with us and see you in our next class.